and gentlemen, on the stream tonight, Final Fantasy 11. 11? On the CatseyeXI private server. Check it out, CatseyeXI.com. Okay, looks like we're not even loading in right now. Perfect. Well, let's try that again. Hey, okay, now we're back in there, are we? Are you? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hey, there we go. Perfect intro. As always. All right, fellas, tonight, I'll be building an Ultima pop. So we get that done. I've never performed an Ultima fight before. So we'll have to see what happens. I'll go over some research. We'll see what you can do, what you can get done. But for tonight, let's check out the Storming Sea options. Here, I gotta get out of this. Moghouse likes to demonetize. Apparently, this music, the composer of this music is really stingy. They're like, you give me your pennies! I'm like, oh no, my pennies! Alright, so we will take a look at... Okay, so we're doing some wiki. So open the launcher, go to the Waikais. I have boogers. And then Storming Sea. Look at my face, look at my head, it's right here. Okay, so in order to build a Ultima Pop, you need... I'm looking. Okay, so we're going to need some chips. I like them. Slightly toasted, sprinkled with cheddar cheese and sea salt. Emerald Scarlet Ivory. Okay, so we're going to be doing the chips can be used for special versions of Omega, which we've done before, and then Ultima. So, for Ultima, travel to the North Temenos HP 1 and trade the following chips. Silver Orchid Cerulean. It's only 3? I thought it was before. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so we can pick up the Cerulean from Pueblo. So we'll do that. And then we can pick up the Orchid from Aluivi. Okay. Pick that up. And then the final one is Silver, which is the Urn. Okay, so let's head over to C and see what I got. I think I have enough points to grab it. Am I doing it on Thief? Sure, why not? It should be fine. If it's anything like the other NMs... it'll be alright. Okay. I think CatseyeXI's having a holiday event where this goblin guy gives you a key every day. I did! So make sure you trade your keys to the guy. Get your shot at some super amazing loot. Let's see. Hey, we got a Vegeta and a Bulma right there. Nice. Oh, Chesties. Chesties 1, 2. Ooh, the Kamayari. What is that? I bet it's a Ninja Katanas. Oh, it's for Samurai. Okay, huh. Huh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's make our way over to C. I'll be warping. And then... I may stitch, if you're watching on YouTube at a later point in time, I'll probably stitch this farming video together with the actual, like, trial video. Make it one long video. That way you can just click it and watch it. And click them if you got them. Okay, so let's go over to Lumoria. The Palace of Hooksoy. And then, as always, fellas, chili! I got some chili! I threw in some pepper jack cheese tonight. I like it spicy. And then, for entertainment purposes, of course, hot. I'll be doing the race change, gear swap, comedy roasting, stylization of "Ha, you're ugly," or "Ow, my balls." So if I scream out numbers, give me some numbers. What? What? Well, let me see here. Alright. I'm gonna come over here, talk to Palalumen. See what he's got to say. Okay. I'm gonna check out the quests. So you can pick up these quests here. Do these quests every day. Do your daily quest to get the coins. Put the coins in the basket, Lebowski! So we're gonna get the coins. I think I've got enough already. So you can spend your coins. And here you can purchase the chips for the pops. So yeah, I thought it was 4. And so that'd be 4,800. So I've got more than enough coins. Okay, so let's buy the pops. So for Ultima, it's your nose. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna need a silver. Okay, so we'll need 1 emerald chip for the cerulean. So 1 emerald. And then for the ivory chip, it'll turn into a silver chip. So 1 ivory. And then orchid is scarlet. So 1 of each. Okay, got it. Alright, give me 1 of these. Yes. Uh-huh, got it. Okay. I'm spending coins. They call me Goldberg. Goldenstein. I need a scarlet. Emerald scarlet. And... yes. And ivory. It's a regular white elephant in here. Because of the tusks? Okay, pal. Alright, pal. Okay, so, let's see. Now I'll be going to each of the locations to pop it. Alright, so we gotta grab ourselves a Puebo. So should we go outside first? Let's go outside. And also, if you're target farming... let me move my face. You can see that these mobs also drop these materials. So if you're like, well, I'm trying to get some artifact +1, that way I can augment the gear. You can kind of target farm. But ideally, it's best to just build pops. Pop sets. Like, for example, I was trying to do like Thief and Dragoon. So you want to get the Agra Scarlet Chip and then farm him up. But the gear, you know, the Homnum gear for Thief and Dragoon is really good. So might as well just build pop sets. And you get random chances at other gear drops as well. Okay, let me see. So we're gonna head out. Let's go outside first. I'm outside. I wonder if I have to go M9. M9 Shalaman makes good movies. That's probably down in the lower right corner. I think I can get there without. Let's go outside. Whee! I think I can get there just by. I don't have to teleport anywhere. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's just the tip. Oh my god. Okay. M9 Shalaman. M. Oh, it's over here. Okay, it looks like it's right there. Alright, let's go. Okay, for the trust team, I think I'm going to want... I mean, Halver can hold some pretty decent hate. Gesso can accidentally AoE stuff if there's anything around. So you want to be mindful of that. I think Halver should be fine. Zeed for stuns. Happy New Year's, CatseyeXI. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those aren't even on sale. I think isn't a chat staff normally like a mill. Alright, Zeed, and I need a Bard in the party. I've already got a Tard in the party. So we've got, that's full. My Tard slot is filled. So we'll take the, speaking of Tardus, we'll put Kupu, Koru in here as well. Get in here, Tarus. Alright, let's run over to the pop spot. Pop spots! So yeah, we'll see. I'm thinking Ultima on a... I'm going to try it on my Dragoon. But the only problem is, I think under 20%, it has like a pretty serious damage, like the Citadel Buster or something. So you got to kill it real fast. I don't know if it's going to spam a bunch of... I don't know how retail accurate it is as far as like what status effects it uses. So I'm probably going to need to bring some antidotes, some echo drops for poison, silence. I don't know if paralyze is a thing. I don't know how gross it's going to be. So I'm going to pull up some information. I'm going to make Grok print me out a list of what to do, like according to retail, and then see how to make adjustments for the CatseyeXI version. Because if I get it, if I can at least like get it close on Dragoon, maybe I can switch to Beastmaster or Puppet Master or Blue Mage, or you know, a different job that may have an easier time soloing. We will have to see. Alright, so M9 Shalaman is the place I'm headed. Oh, I see dead people. What was the other movies? Didn't he have like another... He had a movie where they were like stuck on a beach and they aged really fast. And then he had one where there was like monsters in the woods, but it really wasn't monsters. It was like people that were afraid of talking to other people. Basically me, I guess. I would stay inside all the time, never go outside. Alright, so I'm gonna imagine dragons. I'm gonna imagine that this Puebo probably does all the Puebo stuff. He probably's got... You say Puebo? Sure. Imagine this shark. Probably has spikes, silence, spit. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna build some TP though, just that way I can stick Halver with a weapon skill. Alright, should be over here. I'm stuck on this. Reporting for duty! Acha, what doing? Welcome in, sir. You got big plans tonight? You gonna go out and party? You gonna celebrate the New Year's with the missus? You gonna ring in the New Year's? I'm gonna ring out my washcloth. Huh? What? That's what when I pee, I gotta wring it out sometimes. I call it my washcloth. When you're old, it happens. And otherwise, it dribbles on your pants. So. Is this... Oh, here it is. It's right here. Okay, I found it. There it is, buddy. Right there. Okay, so let's get some tactical points. They call me Tacticles. Tacticles, Tacticles. Is that an old Eddie Murphy Nutty Professor reference? You betcha! Chili, what you doing? Got a lot of beans in the chili tonight. However, get closer. No plans, just staying out of trouble. Well, that's no fun. Yeah, same. I'm staying in tonight. Yep. I thought about going, but it's like, I gotta talk to people, and why would you want to do that? Why would you do that when you can just play Final Fantasy? Huh? It's past my bedtime. All right. Oh, you mean at midnight? Yeah, true. Okay. I thought you meant like right now. I'm like, well, all right, Grandpa, why don't you take your Ambien and NyQuil and go lay down? Put you to bed. All right, hopefully this guy doesn't re-raise. I'm hoping he stays down. He died like a dog. Let's see here. He dropped something, so I think he's permanently dead. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So I need it. Ceruleans chips. Get however close so I can trick attack him. Get closer. Closer. Alright. Wait, which was it? Oh, it was Emerald. He'll give us the cerulean chip. There we go. Ah! Oh my god, he just showed up. Can I not touch? What? I can't target it. Oh, there we go. I'm panicking. Okay, never fought this guy before. Ooh, Treasure Hunter 1. I saw the jingles. I saw the Pringles. Alright, get him. Alright, he's angled the right way, so Vapor Spray will not affect any of the mages over there. Everybody else just hang out in that little corner. Get to the corner! If I put Feint on, and then I do Sneak Attack, I have a 40% chance of increasing my Treasure Hunter. Go. Oh, it didn't work. Lame. Alright. Oh, this guy's dead. Easy, buddy. Got it. Chili, what are you doing right there? I sub Sam and C so I can get TP. Say that 5 times fast. I sub Sam and C so I can get TP. I sub Sam and C so I can get TP. Oh, well, that's a... In case of a UFO, I like aliens. They put their probes where I want them to put them. Probe me. That is a good idea. You know, I mean, really, there's no point in having, you know, Dancer is my sub job right now because everything's like true sight gets you anyway. So it's not like you need Sneak and Invisible. There's been very few times when I guess a race, you know, say like all your mages get silenced or something. A race would be helpful in that one case, but in case of an erase, yes, TP be good plan. Am I out of range? Ah, shit. Ah, hell. Pay attention. All right, what else you got here? Oh, we got lots of tomatoes. I got an extra can of tomatoes in the chili. Get them. Oh, the UFO video helped me survive by getting charmed by staying away. Yes! Yeah, you can still get charmed even if you you do it wrong. But yeah, you gotta stay so far away. I was doing farming. My last few dailies have been get organs. So I've been having to do that the last few days. It's slow, but it's safe. I like it. And then I tend to do like range attacks while I'm so, you know, out of range. But then you can run in and weapon skill, so at least you help the damage, you know, the speed, the time to kill a little bit. All right, what do you think this guy's gonna drop? Huh? I think he's gonna drop. Well, he can drop. Black Mage, Dark Mage, Blue. I could use the blue stuff. As a Taru, my range never hits, so I sub Sam so I can gain DP and weapon skill. Oof! You gotta put on that Hakutaku hat. What? Isn't that monster? Isn't it Hakutaku? Isn't that who drops this? Oh my god, I'm dying. All right. Oh, there is everybody silenced. And I just wasted all my TP. You idiot! Alright, let's see if we can unsilence. Here. There you go. Aha, unsilence Koopy. You were supposed to remove the silence, not cure. Dum-dum. Alright, that lady's special. Here, Jokum. There you go. Okay, now Jokum silence is off. So you can Silena the rest of the party. Do it, buddy. Okay, we're all out of magic points. That's bad. Oh, he's gonna spam. Okay, he's spamming silence. Oh my god, we're all dying here. We better just finish him off then, huh? Blah, 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 blah. Can I not use a weapon skill? I'm stunned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. This ain't looking so good. Okay, we live. Oh, wee-woo. Oh, wow. Look at all the drops. Oh, I got a Diabolic Silk is Black Mage, and then what's the Flame Shun? Whatever that is. Oh, my Glurb. Okay. We got the chip. We got the case. Just in case. I need more coins. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeehaw. Alright, get out of here. Diabolic Silk Thongs. Hell yes. Those black mages, they'd be working their black magic on me. They goth ladies with giant cans. Mm-hmm. She cast a spell on me. Let me see. I'm gonna call in the team and heal myself. I'm only at 251 hit points. That's not good. What are you doing? It's the wrong menu, pal. Alright, so we're heading over to the next... What? Oh, I'm silenced. Ah, shit. Wait, Trust Magic is a magic spell? It's in the name, dickhead. Okay. Alright, thank you. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a silver chip. So let's go fight the Urn at Huaxoi. Alright, we'll take a warping. I will be warping. Alright, boys, I will take some numbers, please. Hit me with your digits. We'll be swapping around my outfit for New Year's Eve. I'm about to get naked. Let's get naked. We. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm looking. Oh, okay. Alright, let's turn this on. Okay, enabled. Lotto numbers! Nice! Were those the numbers? Or are those your numbers? I'm stealing them. We can share the jackpot. Wait, is it Wednesdays and Saturday? I don't even know. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'll go 1. Yuck! Why? Why would you do this to me? Let's see what we got. Alright, so I'm gonna need an 8 and 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the matches crown. Mattress. Alright, 1 and 4, or 1 and 3. Beautiful. I got the Rogue's Vest. The Roogies. 4 and 2. Okay, you're 4 and as well. 4 and 2. Oh my god. Okay. 0 and 1. What? How about we'll just do 1 and 1? Nice. Okay, then something else. How about 6 and 7? Sure, I got them. Okay. Let's take a look what we got here. Oh my god, you can see my belly. Oh, I feel certainly exposed. Yikes. I've been cutting. What's this? Is this supposed to be an abdominal? Well, I don't know. I mean, it looks like I've had keto. I got the 4-pack. Yeah, I got a 4-pack of Busch Light right here, but all right, fair enough. Why is my head? I mean, this is how a normal physique would look, right? Where your basically shoulders go into your head. You don't have no neck. Ain't got no neck on him, buddy. No neck, Nick. Nick ain't got no neck. Okay. What else? I have triple pouches in the back. So I got a front pouch right here, and then a back pouch right here. 3 is better than 1, I suppose. What do you think, Nick? You think thieves hide all their stuff in these pouches? Pimpin' ain't easy. It is not. Weenus! What's Weenus doing over here? I don't know, this doesn't look good. I don't like this. This is a huge fail. What do I do with these gauntlets, these gloves? None of the... Look at this guy. What's he doing? We're making eye contact. Ah, he ran away. I know, it's weird. You look at me, and I don't blame you. All right. And then what is this? Is this an athletic cup? Is this supporting my Johnson? I have plenty of genital support here. My groin is secure in these pants. He checked you out earlier. I bet he did! There he is right there! Should I sniff him? Let me pull a Joe Biden real fast. Okay, he smells like new guy. All right, let's go. I'm ready to get out of here. All right, we're heading over to Hookzoy. Okay. Okay, it just got real creepy. I apologize. I'm always a creep. Okay, let's see. Let's go. We're going to Lumoria's. Alright, and then Hookzoid. Get it. Got it going on. Good. I do have the... Can you do the Giga Chad face? How's it? Okay, it's hurting my eyebrows. More like my eye-ows. Got him. Alright, so it's... What? It is what? Oh, should I go to the left or to the right? I-7 first floor. I-7 would be on the right side. Your right or my right? Wrong. I think it's right here. But Chris, that's to the left. Well, it's to the right if you're looking this way, though. Don't ask me east or west. True! You're going to have me running to the wrong Ron Fair, or to the wrong Sarburu Tarbura. I'll be lost in the trees. I'll be lost in the woods from Christmas trees. What? No one gets that but me and you. Ha ha ha. Alright, let me see here. I-7. Is it? Oh. Oh, it's up here somewhere. Alright, well, easy enough. We can run over there. Okay. So let's call in the team. Hopefully we don't die this time. No, we didn't die last time either. We did pretty good, buddy. I have on enough head protection for both of us. I have a bowl cut. Did anybody rock a bowl cut back in the 90s? No, I never did. I was too cool for that. DD did correct us like 3 times, but listening ain't good for me. Me either. Okay, we're fighting this guy. Hurry. In the 90s, I had my hair cut with a vacuum. The Flowbee! Yeah, buddy! Get that Flowbee out. Nice. Yeah, it was buzz cuts for me all year long. Best and the worst cut ever. You know, I actually looked at buying a Flowbee like, I don't know, 10 years ago, because I was starting to do my own haircuts, and I didn't want to have to, but I learned how to do it anyway. But so I was like, oh, the Flowbee, you just zip your hair, and it's super easy. So I was gonna buy one, and they're not. Well, you can no longer purchase them, and if you do, it's like a collector's item, so it's super expensive. Like eBay, they were selling them for like hundreds of dollars. I was like, what? I'm building up tactical points. Watch me TP for my bunghole. Mm-hmm. Stab him. All right. Let's take a look at that. I didn't know. I should have checked if my parents still have one. Let's take a look real fast. I wonder if the Flowbee... Is it Flowbee for sale? How do you even spell it? There it is! Look at this! $187 for a Flowbee! Oh my god. Flowbee, as seen as on TV. Well, there's some cheaper ones here. Yeah, buddy, once you get your hair cut by the Flowbee Precision Home Cutting Hair System, hair trimmer. Well, that's $100. $187. God damn. Nice. All right. Yeah, I just learned to cut my own hair. I haven't went to the barber for like 10 years. Well, it's been longer than that, like 12 years now. No, it's been way longer than that. Let's see, because I bought just the clippers from like the $10 clippers, and I buzz cut my hair for like 10 years. You made a tutorial on how to cut your hair on YouTube. I should. It's all mirror. You got to look at the mirror, and you got to get used to like things in reverse. So it's not much you can do but practice. It's pretty simple. You just look at your head, and you're like, well, it looks like it's... Well, obviously, I just cut like a straight line. I just take like the hairline and then just go straight back, and I make like a shape around the top, and then I buzz everything else like a number 2, and then this is like a number 6 or something. No, it's a number 8 up top. That's it. Simple. Then for the back of the neck, you got to learn how to like reverse your hand motions. Easy. Then when you shave your balls, you got to be real careful, because if you nick them, they bleed real bad. And it looks like you shit your pants because blood dries brown. So if you have white underwear and you bleed into them all day, once you take them off at the end of the day, you're like, why are my white underwear brown? But it's just blood. TMI, Chris. TMI. I just let you know. That's why you get Manscaped. Sponsor me. Hurry up, Manscaped. I need a sponsor. True. I've been waiting for them all day. Put on some haste gear to speed this up. I need to hold my TPs. I need to hold my PP. What? Well, if you hold it too long, you get water intoxication. You can die. You know you can die if you hold your pee? That's why I always just pee my pants. There's no danger. There's no health complications. And it keeps people away from me. Bear Grylls. I drink my own pee. Yeah. Every situation is a survival situation, in my opinion. I'm on the bus. You never know when you're gonna get your next drink. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, gone farting it. Stab him. I would weapon skill here, but I need to keep my tactical points. I think we're real close to the urns. Is it urn or airn? They're just up around this corner here. We'll have to let everybody recover their magic points, too. Urn sounds right. Okay. Like dead bodies in the urn. Alright. Swinging them daggers, buddy. I wonder, will it link with all the other urns in the area? I mean, they have the little, let's see. They have the little description that with the pink chain links makes me believe it will link. If anyone pronounces anything right here, I would never know. Yeah, I have no idea. Floby for sale. It doesn't. Yeah, you don't get any information. Figure it out. Figure it out, bud. That's what they say. Figure it out, bud. All right, right here. Maybe we can pull him to the corner. We'll see if we can get in the corner. All right, I need to trade. Was it a yellow chip? I think it was yellow. Speaking of pee in your pants, Bear Grylls, it is. It's yellow. All right, there we go. I'm ready. Ah! Get him. Get him, Halver. What are you doing? Yeah! All right, looking good, looking great. Can I squeeze behind him? Oh, he's thick. Yeah, boy. That feint sneak attack for... I think it's... Is it 80%? Treasure up? No, it must be 40. 30. 25. It tells on the wiki. All right, let's see here. Looking good. Unable to use job ability. I'm stunned. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, those guys are over there. Yeah, they're fine. They're over. They're staying away. Biotic boomerang. Yeah, this guy's way easier than the shark. I think that voiceless storm with the AoE silence was an issue. Ah. Oh. What are these on the urn? Is he wearing boots? Like, it has like back flaps. Batman. What is this? He's got some growths here. Need to trim that. Got some dead skin hanging. You know how like you get like a hangnail? Does he have like on the back of his knees? What's the back of your knee called? Got some hangnails on the back of his knee. Let me get you a podiatrist. Nope. Let me get you a oncologist. No, that's not right either. Let me get you a what's a skincare guy? What's that called? Dr. Lee, Pimple Popper MD. No, what's the skin guy called? Chainsaw Massacre. No, come on. Dermatologist. Yeah, nailed it. Perfect. You said dermatologist, but sure. You really put the R in special. There's no R in special, Chris. Well, not in the words you use. The English is my third language. No excuses! Uh-oh, we're dying. I'm stunned to the floor. Whoa, he's really spamming it out, buddy. What's happening here? I'm dying. So when he gets under 20%, he starts freaking out. Holy shit! Mumble was my first language. Si, senor. Not Spanish. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got a snowy serpent and a fillet lace. Sounds delicious. Okay, let me see. Let me get the, open the case, get out my face. Give me some coins. Alright. Okay. And the final pop item. Is it? Oh, the orchid. Yeah, right? Wrong. Which one was it? You even know what you're doing. Yeah, it's this one. All right, so we're going to take the Scarlet Chip to the garden, second floor, Ascension. All right, I'm going to warp out of here. Wee. And then I will take numbers, please. I'm going to swap my gender. I'm going to put he, her in the bio in my pronoun pictures. Huh? Whoa, 8 inches. You got that 8-inch mushroom head. Amazing. All right. 8 it is. Let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure that's a Galka. Yuck. Damn, boy, he thick. I got the stupid haircut. Equincy Orcha. White Devil, White Devil. It's in the bone. Iguano. 4-pack to 1-pack. It's a cake, baby. Okay, let's see. All right, what do we got for numbers? Okay, how about, what's the temperature in my area? It's at least 41 degrees here. Gross. Okay. So we'll do a 4 and a 1. Somebody call 411 when you're digging in the gas lines. Get these 69, baby. I got all these notifications in my yard that says, please call 411 if you're going to dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's it. You get the doublet. Yeah, obviously, the Galco would not be wearing a singlet. He'd be wearing a doublet. Fat! Okay, 420. Hee-haw! So a 4 and a 2. Hey, it's the same gloves we're already wearing. You can't do a repeat. Sure you can. Gross. All right. And then give me a number. What else we got? We've got... Oh, wow, the degrees suddenly changed. It dropped 4 degrees in 10 seconds. It's now down to 37 degrees. Amazing. All right, 3 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See your slacks. And then we'll do 4 to 1. Sure, 4-pack to 1. Oh, we got the Hamim Gambieras. Child Gambiano. Close, buddy. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, good. As it should be, Galkas, cover yourself up. I don't want to be looking at any of that hot mess. This almost looks like he's a Arabian oil prince. But he needs to be tried for treason and cut those hands off. Because what do we got? We got purple gloves. All right. Well, I mean, the more clothes, the better. This really, black isn't slimming. Have you ever heard the effect like black clothes are slimming? Wrong, buddy. Look at this belt. You suppose this belt is like an 87-inch waist? I mean, it's got to be. That buckle looks like it's from Texas. It's got to be at least a pound of silver right there. And then is he bedazzled? I see all these little rhinestone speckles. So he's pretty. He's a beautiful boy. And then please tell me what this is on the cap. He's a knob. You ever heard like British people are like, hey, you knobber? So much bling. He's a Saudi oil prince, of course. He's got this little knob here. Is that like a... You ever seen like a crock pot lid? Has like the lid for the pot? So he's wearing... He's a pothead. All right, I think we're done. Any more jokes? One more. Do one more. What's up with these slippers? He's gonna get himself some bunions. He's got the instead of having like I gotta wear like boots that are wide. You know, like if you're seeing in the store, like size 11, but they're wide with the W for the wide. That way your toes don't like smash together. I don't know how he's doing this. I bet he's got. I bet he's not making a lot of money on OnlyFans with feet pictures. They're all twisted and distorted. All right. You should have stopped. Okay, that last joke. Should have stopped right there. Should have stopped when you're ahead. All right, fair enough. They can't all be winners, boys. None of them can be winners. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to the Garden of Rue Met. Second floor. Okay. Will you travel? I'm always traveling. Alright, so we gotta go to Lumoria's. It's a light show. Wee woo. Okay. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break this glass floor. I'm surprised it's not cracking right now. There's no way it can support this. Crunch. Oh. Second floor. Wee. And then H10. Okay. Let me see here. Let me look. Take a look. H10. So it's somewhere... Oh, so it's pretty close to this. Maybe just down south? Hopefully it's warmer there. Get in here, team. Team Titans. The Galka's definitely Beast Boy. He's an elephant. He's a rhinoceros. He's a whale. More fat jokes, please. He's a hippopotamus. He's a gorilla. Not pretty much. He's a pig. I don't more. He's a cyborg. What? We're making fat jokes here because he's a Galka. Cyborg wasn't fat. He was a robot. He was shredded. He was. I don't know. Cut. Okay, let's head this way. This is a H10. So it should be right around here. I don't see a blue or a green dot on my map. Oh, it's right down here. Oh, I think Nammy Straw Hat is getting ready. Nammy, I will crush you. Be careful. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. I'm ready. Red to go. Trading. It was the red chip, right? Cerelia? Scarlet. Scarlett Johansson. Was it? Yeah, Scarlet. Okay. Am I close enough? Oh no! Ah! It's a tiny flower! Get him. Oh, I forgot to build TP, you idiot! Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new. Put me on the casting couch. I'm spitting. Look how beans are flying out of my mouth. Hell yeah, they are. Let's see if we can get ourselves a treasure up. Hey, we got some sparkles on that one. Nice. All right, Halvern, push up, man. I think this weapon skill is gonna miss because I'm too far away. Oh, barely. Good thing I have long arms. And a short penis, because that would be devastating. Hiya! Oh no, I'm bound. Come on, Zed. Big back, big back. Let's merge into one giant Galka. Call me Grimlord. Is it Grimlord? Grimord. What's the guy from the story? Grimace. Nope, that's the purple guy from McDonald's. Who's the guy in the story of Zilliard? Is it Grimace? Grimlord? The Shadow Lord. No, it's come on. Alright, you gonna make me look it up, huh? Out of range, don't miss. Oh, barely. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Am I dying? I think we'll live. Everybody's magic points are fine. I think I could totally AFK this fight. Alright, let's see. Who's the guy? Who's the Galka from Zilliard Missions? What? What? Galka Arc Galka Man. No. Maybe it's not Zilliard. Maybe it's Gilgamesh. No, no, that's good. Good try. It's no, no. It's like the main story guy. Who's the Galka from Mission? Oh wait, final. You gotta know the right keywords. Missions. What? I thought we're all Final Fantasy XI players. Nope. Nope. Gumba. That's wrong. That's so wrong. Gumba's close. How are we doing? Am I dying? Oh, we're fine. Okay, good. Rayogrim! Yes! I was close. It was not even close anything. It's Rayogrim. What was I saying? Grimlord? I think I said Grimace from McDonald's. Yeah, close enough. That was super hard to remember. You're telling me. Oh my god. A+. How'd I give you extra channel points on you? You definitely get like at least an extra point for that. you get to 1 point. Oh, we got 300 tactical points. Let's finish this fight off, pal. Yeah, Rayogrim. Nice. Okay, buddy. Hey-oh. We're gonna go share. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we will pull back here. Let's check out my loots. I'm gonna remember this forever. Open the case. I'm old, just in case. Okay, got some coins. I think I got, I thought I saw something, Kuro Gain or something. I think that's, there it is. I got 2 of them. Is that ninja or samurai? Yes. All right, boys, we got our pop ready. So that's it. The stream's over in 5 minutes. So let's see. Now that we've got our pop set. Okay, so we're all set up. Yes. All right, so we'll just, I think tomorrow we'll actually try the pop. We'll go over some strategies, some gear setup. Well, we'll go over the pros and the cons, the drops. We'll make a whole hour-long episode. I'll drag it out for an hour and see if we can't solo this. And then depending on success or failure, see what adjustments can be made and to the strategy, or even if it's possible. Because I have no idea. All right, let's head back to town. Here, should we watch Straw Hat solo this? Oh, okay, so we've got a thief. Ooh, it's a thief. I'm gonna inspect you. I'm creeping. Oh, Thief Ninja. Uh-oh, got the Mandau. You say Mandu or Mandau? Mandon't. The Kraken Club, of course. Blurred Crossbow. Ooh, look at the agility on that. +7 agilities? All right, got the Venom Bolt for defense down. The Howie Mandau. the Howie Mandau. Excellent, sir. Excellent. Got the Superniminis, Brutus, the Cock Charm, the Denali Bonnet. Is this really that good? I could get this. I don't know. It has. It might be better than the Turban. Is it better than the Turban? I mean, it's 1 less haste, but you get extra agilities, attack, and evasion. I would think that 1 haste would be better. I don't know. Time to parse it, buddy. Oh, got the Auntie's harness for Auntie. Is that what you call your black grandma? Yeah, I call her Auntie. Okay, we got the Rogues. Yes, got that. Oh, got the Jaeger. Nice. I have that as well. The Regis. Nice. The Inkidus. Okay. It's got the agilities. Subtle Blow might help. Oh, Rogues. Culottes. Ninja Sash. Ninja Turtle Sash. Commander Sash. Alright, perfect. So doing some Mandalic stabs. Nice! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I think that's it, boys. Let's get out of here. I'm warping. I'm gonna warp right out of here. Very good, very nice. A maze. That is a maze. I'm creeping. Hey, nice fight. Nice tips. What? All right, boys, we're gonna call it right there. I'm gonna strap this together. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna stitch the this episode with the actual fight episode. So stick around for that. But if you're watching on Kick and Twitch, you're out of here. Acha, appreciate you for coming in to chat, sir. Happy New Year. Same to you, sir. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. So later, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, on the stream tonight, Final Fantasy XI CatseyeXI private server. Buddy, here we go. All right, so if you're watching, which you are if you're seeing this, if you're seeing me talk, if you're listening to me flap my lips, I'm going to try a solo Ultima tonight, which I have not been even into one singular fight, so I have no idea what to expect, other than I did a little research on Grok. So does AI help? I don't know. Let's take a look. We'll see what it says. We'll take a look at it. But first, I got to get out of this Mog house so they don't confiscate my pennies. Oh my god, I need my coins. I'm a regular Super Mario. I'm gonna squish the toadstool and save the princess. I'm gonna use my head to break some bricks, because it's hard as a rock and dumb as one too. Okay, pal. Alright, so I'm gonna try Dragoon. So let's switch over to Dragoon. Blue Mage. Perfect. Alright. This is where it's at, buddy. Is it? Well, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna head outside. Oh. And as always, boys, chili. I've been eating early. Ha! I got done with chili sooner than later. I've been eating it faster than a Goomba can say Bomb-Omb. There's more Mario references? You betcha! Okay. So let me take a look here. This is what I typed into Grok. I said, hello, Grok. And it said hello. Alright, so I just said, Grok, I'm looking for to fight the Ultima boss in Final Fantasy XI. What strategies would you suggest? Give me a list of its abilities and ways to counter them. I play on the private server CatseyeXI, so a breakdown with specifics is appreciated. Alright. Proto-Ultima, aka Ultima on CatseyeXI. CatseyeXI's a level 75 cap server. The Ultima boss refers to an enhanced custom version of Proto-Ultima spawned via the Storming Sea system. This is the server's replacement for Limbus, removed from the retail client early in 2025, providing access to Nashira gear from the Ultima parts or Homam from the Omega parts. Alright, quick access and spawning, unlocking Storming Sea, complete COP missions, Chains of Promathia missions, up to 3-3 for LTAU access. Up to 3-3? I think it's more like 8 something. Oh, you're fucking it up, Grok. Talk to Paluminum at 8H8 in the Grand Palace of Huoxoi for daily quests. Defeat mobs, find the flux, and item request to earn Cosmo coins. Okay. Chips and Chain. Buy starter chips, Emerald, Scarlet, Ivory, which we did yesterday, for 1,200 Cosmo coins each. And from Paluminum, trade in Al-Tuay, Grand Palace, and Huoxoi, or the Garden of Ruhumet to spawn weaker NMs, Puebo, UV that drop the upgrade chips and buffs. Stack chips, now recent. Yeah, I think they could stack to like 99, right? Who's doing 99 pops in one go? Who's got that many points? Get out of here. Alright, spawn Ultima. Trade this Cerulean, Orchid, and Silver... It's not silver. It's smoky or something. Is it silver? Chips to the Vortex north of home point 1 toward Temenos. I think it's home point 3. Is it 1? We'll have to double check on the website. Grok, you're messing it up, buddy. Defeating it drops Ultima's Cerebrum, Claw, Leg, Heart, Tail for Nashimura gear. Trade it back to Paluminum to get the gear, and then you can also trade those parts. Trade the armor piece plus the parts to augment it. Group size. Soloable by highly geared players. Example, Dragoon Blue as seen as Omega Solos. I wonder who that is. Grok is creeping on me. But 6 to 12 man, ideal for consistency. Trusts make it a small group friendly. Wrong. You can't call trusts in. Alright, loot priority. Nashira pieces, the turban, Nashira turban from Cerebrum, ancient beast coins, artifact +1 mats, and old cases. Okay, mechanics, mirror, retail, Proto-Ultima from Central Temenos. With 5 phases, every 20% HP, abilities carry over from prior phases. No CatseyeXI specific changes noted, but tuned for level 75. High resists. Okay. Proto-Ultima has between 25 and 30k HP estimated. Fast attack speed, high accuracy, draws in targets, uses dissipation periodically, which is stunnable. Magic defense tiers, change per phase, 100% full damage, 50% less resist likely. Alright, so at phase 1 at 100 to 80% hit points, it has draw in, so it pulls the players in. Antimatter, I don't know, ST, status attack, light magic, 1k damage, ignores Utsemi, Bar Lytra. Wire cutter, status effect, 2 hit physical damage, 800 total, shadows will absorb. Chemical bomb, slow 2, massacre elegy, which is a DOT. Okay, I'm dying. Alright, and then it's phase 2, between 60 and 80% hit points. Nuclear waste is an AoE, lowers all elemental resistances. Cast bar chrome? What? Alright, this isn't right. Okay, then it has conal breaths. Hydro cannon, turbofan, smoke discharge, flamethrower, cryojet, high tension discharge. 600 damage plus status effect. Okay, so it'll poison me, silence me, petrify me, plague me, paralyze, and stun me. So we should grab some echo drops and some antidotes. As for the petrified, nothing I can do about that besides sit and wait for it to wear off, I guess. I wonder if I could turn. No, that's not. It's not a. Wait, is it? Could I turn my breath? Could I turn my back to it and not get hit with the petrify? I'll try that, but then I can't. Well, I'm not doing anything. Okay, we'll try. We'll see. Bar spells. Want to have options for that. Okay, so at the third phase, 60 to 40% HP, it'll do Holy 2, roughly 600 damage. It'll do Equalizer, which is an AoE physical knockback. You can stun it with Headbutt, not as a sub-job. Okay, and then 40 to 20% Energy Screen, Self, 100% physical damage resistant, lasts about 30 seconds. So you should switch to a Black Mage, or a Magic Damage. Is that similar to Shadow Lord? So it'll switch between Energy Screen and Mana Screen, which are, 100% damage resistant for the applicable set. So Mana Screen's not a problem, we just poke it. Armor Buster, AoE physical damage, gravity, and plus gravity. It does about 700 damage. Alright, and then here's the big panic mode. Stage 5, under 20% hit points, it'll do Citadel Buster, which is a massive light AoE. It does like 1K to 2K damage. So it'll basically one-shot me. So you have to kill it fast. You can survive with high HP, Shell 5, and then run away, Phalanx. Won't have access to that. Okay, our overall strategies. 6 to 12 man is ideal, so you have a Paladin, Ninja, War, War Ninja, get out of here. High defense, you want to, okay, as a Paladin, you want to wear your Habageron, guys. Whatever, that's not true. That's like the worst body piece. That's that's not for tanking. Reprisal, Sentinel. Okay, bar spells. DPS. Dragoon Blue. Accuracy. Okay, that's where you'd want your Habageron. Haste. Okay, support. Red Mage, White Mage, Bard, Corsair, True. Solo. Dragoon Blue, Headbutt, Stun. Or a Geared Summoner can solo this? What? Alright, I won't be doing Headbutt Stun. And then it says to use Trusts, which you can't do that. Wrong. Okay, Grok, if you're watching this video later, realize that this information's wrong. You can't use Headbutt. I mean, I guess you could use Headbutt as a sub-job, but your skills would be half of what is required to get it to stick. You said right up here that it was like a high magic defense, and it has resists, so you get resisted. I mean, I'll cast it. How about that? I'll cast Headbutt once to see if it actually stuns. I'll be surprised if it does. Okay. Fight Flow. Buff up. Full Haste, March, Protect Shell, Elemental Spells, Enfeeble early, because it resists high and spam. Huh. Okay, Phase 1, Physical Damage, Tank Centered. Face Away for the Conal stuff. Phase 3, Mixed DPS. Stun Equalizer if Blue Mage. What's Equalizer again? Big physical knockback. Okay, it's just big damage. Okay. Watch for screens. Announce energy up, mana up. That way you can swap your damage types. Kite the Buster. Prioritize Citadel Buster. Drop hate if you're not the tank and run away. And then burn post nuke. I wonder how much time do you get? Do you get like 5 seconds, or does it give you like a 30-second countdown? We'll have to see. Gear recommendations. Tank, Habageron set. Forcus Fouling, 10 Navian set. This must be for like a 99. Okay. Melee, Relic +1. Evoker's Oracle for magic damage taken. Okay, tips for CatseyeXI. Use Trusts. You can't do that, Grok. Stop suggesting it. All right. Daily quests for chips, buffs, make chaining easy. I have thought that if you did the lower tiered NMs, you do get a 24-hour buff that is applied in C. So, like the two useful ones that may be good for this particular fight would be. Let's go to C and Storming C, and then you get, let's scroll down. Here, move my face cream out of the way. What is that? Here, so you get these buffs here, right? So really, if I do the Scarlet, I mean, these two would be pretty worth it, because you can easily solo the Graw and the UV to get critical hit rate +10, double attack +10. That'd be decent. Everything else, it looks like maybe this one, the Al Disease, because it gives you a magic defense bonus of plus 15. So that may actually be pretty decent. Everything else looks like that's not really gonna, as for my setup in particular, won't really play a part. The Hope Warden would be physical damage reduction, and then Prudence Warden would be magic damage taken, but there's no way I'm soloing those. Those are all big tough. Okay. Alright, where was the... hold on. Okay, so it says... Oh, it does say for Ultima travel to North Temenos. Hit point... Okay. Hit points. Home point. It does say the home point 1. Alright. I thought it'd be the 3 on the east side of the map. Okay. This magic defense might actually be the play here. Yeah, if you were gonna do 3, you do these 3 right here to get these buffs for this fight. We'll see how it goes. If it's really close, if it's like a real close fight, maybe I'll try a second time with these buffs added. But I'm pretty sure it's either gonna work or it's not. Like if I just get blown out of the water, then no point in wasting it. Okay. So let's take a look at gear setups. We're gonna go over, as I am Dragoon Blue Mage, right? It's gonna be the same setup for soloing Omega. So if you watch that video, that's the same thing. Okay, but we've got. We'll just go over the equipment real fast, right? Got the gun gear, which is the reward from getting your craft to level 100 on the server. You can choose a... Oh my god, I gotta turn off this heat. I'm melting! Melting! So you get your craft to 100, and you get 1 free relic. So I chose the Dragoon Relic, and then you can do the Moogle Quest, or whatever that's called, Magician Trials of the Magicians, to get more damage on there. I got the Pole Grip, which is dropped from a Burning Circle fight, Operation Desert Swarm. Otherwise, you buy it it's like a million gil from the auction house. Astro Lobby, that's dropped from like Count Dooku in Star Wars. I think there's a demon in like Castle Bailey's that has this. At the real, that's Apocalypse Nigh reward. Brutals from Sagira, you trade coins to the lady in C. Peacock Charm, I got a video showing how to solo that with Blue Mage. Level 40 Burning Circle fight where you kill some Hektais. Ace's Helm is from King Vigoroon. It's a Scorpion. That's not a soloable activity. Sometimes you'll see shouts for it, but you probably need a bunch of summoners because it spams like AoE Poison and Petrify. It's annoying. But you get the helmet, and then you can augment it. So then once you get the helmet, you trade it to Lady in Tanzanavia Safehold for augments. It's like your major augment or something, and you can get physical damage resist. What's that lady's name? Let's see. It's over here somewhere. Is it the Grand Trials? Yeah, Cassie. There you go. And it'll show you like all the stuff you can augment. Scroll down here. Some of the really good ones look like maybe Optical Hat. You could do these. You get some bonus haste and agilities. Yin Yang Robe if you like summoning. Ace's Helm, there you go. So you got to basically follow this quest line here, which is like, you need a lot of Venomous Claws, and you need this stuff from Dynamis. So, what else? Okay. Alright. The Ascar set is all from doing Goblin Dailies. Just go talk to the lady. Clayton's all up in my junk. Hi, Clayton. How are you? Okay. So you've got the Ascar set. We'll go just run over there, talk to the goblin. But you do your dailies, and you get shards. I shards my pants. And so if you didn't have the Homnim gear, which is my feet, legs, and hands, the Askar set would work, hypothetically, but this is just a little bit better step up in gear. So you could use the body, I mean, ideally you could use all 5 pieces of the Askar set, really. But you talk to Gold, you do these quests over here, like, hey goblins, how's it going? Whatever they're asking for. It's usually like find a thing there. He wants a Jin arm. He wants you to kill 17 moblins and somewhere, and then they want you to find a chest. But anyway, you trade it to this guy, and each of the sets are for 9k. So once you get enough, spend your fragments. Oh my god, I got 27,000, but in this 9,000 group. Let's see, go all the way to the back. There it is, Askar. So you can buy it all right here. You buy that 5-piece. It also has the Denali stuff if you're into GMC vehicles. You sell that here. I think that's pretty decent for Thief. Like if you're like, I think the head and the body for sure is a nice weapon skill piece. Then it has the Goyard. I got a Goyard on my neck. I need a surgery to cut it off. Cut it out, buddy. Okay. All right, what else we got? Okay. So Homnim set with the augments. Do Storming Sea stuff. You can augment it. Defending Ring. Make sure you get your Defending Ring as a reward for rank 75. Level 75, rank 10. More Homnim stuff. Raja's Rings from C. Got augment on the feeties. Legs. Naruto. Sash. You beat treasures, and you can get the sash as a reward, or somebody else that has beaten it can purchase it. So once you get all the way through all your missions, I think I got some videos showing that the only couple fights I had problems with, I actually made videos on. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. You follow the guide on the wiki and get through all those fights solo. I want to say 42 was the tough one, where you had to keep the lady alive. I ended up beating it as Blue Mage. And then 44 was you fight Alexander. So those were both easy on Blue Mage. I say easy. It took me a few tries to get that 42, because she kept dying. And you get interrupted because you're getting hit by 6 enemies. But then you come here to talk to this guy in Port Juno. If he's going to load in. I'm loading in my pants right now. Chilly. There, come talk to Camouflage. That's not how you say that at all, pal. And you can trade your beast coins. And if you were curious, once you have completed the missions, you can get multiple. So you don't have to just pick your Raja's Ring. You can get all 3, which I have all 3. You can get all the Divine Might earrings. You can get all the rings. You can get all the stuff. So you can buy one of each if that's what you wanted to. But there you go. You can buy it right here. 500 coins. Or like you said, get somebody else to do it. I know. Shoot me a message in game. Give me all your coins. I'll buy you one. Okay. Let's see. So what else? Oh, and then the back piece is the mantle. It's a daily login reward. You go over to your Port Moogle, wherever you Port Bastock, Port Sandaria, Port whatever. And you talk to the Moogle that hands out the the monthly login campaigns. And you get 200 points every day for logging in. Is it 200 or 100? But this was it's on a rotation. So every 3 months it'll be in the loop. I had to look on the wiki. And it was 1,500 points. Okay, let me see. For the weapon skill set. Here we go. Alright, got the lobbies. The pendant was also from the login reward campaign. Got the Phodia Gorget. You do the quest in C where you trade the lady chips and gorgets and organs. And once you do all 8, because there's a fire, a soil, a wind, I soiled my pants. You get all 8 of them, and then you go to the synergy person, or the synergy bucket. Is it a barrel? What is this? And you trade all 8 of your Gorgets to this synergy for... Oh, it's a furnace. That's what it is. I'm not sure if it's this one or the next one. I did it at the other one. But these synergy furnaces, trade all 8 Gorgets to the furnace, and then it'll spit out that Phodia Gorget. Alright, what else? I think I had... okay, the helmet, sure. Body, sure. Oh, bracelets, you can beat up a Gigas in the tower. Defaults tower, you defaulted on your loan, pal. Time to punch your ticket. Rings for strength. Strength on the boots, strength on the pants, strength on the belt. Got that from the daily goblin box. He spit that out. I'm not sure where that normally drops, but more strength and more strength. I got lots of strength. I think the weapon skill is a 80% modifier. So you're looking to unlock Stardiver. 4-fold attack. It do big damage. So you get your weapon skills from domain invasion points, and then you got to trade in, it's like 300 conquest points, 50,000 domain invasion points, dynamis items. You just have to look up weapon skills on the wiki. It'll tell you what you need. It's quite the farm, but it's worth it. The weapon skill is amazing. All of the Aeonic weapon skills are crazy strong. You get whatever for your class. What else are we looking at? Oh, let's take a look at some of the macros. What else I got in here? So I do have an Angon set. I've merited into Angon, which is basically just this earring, which is from Zenny Monsters. I think I got a video on the channel. And then Angon, you can buy these from Port Al-Zahibis. I think there's a vendor. I definitely wouldn't buy them off the auction house. It's like 100K or something. You can go buy it from an NPC. Very affordable. Okay, what else? Okay, so the pre-heal and the mid-heal. So I do have sets that include, triggering the healing breath. So the Dragoon, I have sub Blue Mage because, you have Cocoon, which is a defense bonus. You can stack more stats, so you get +5 strength out of setting certain spells. And then the trigger for the healing breath, I use Sprout Smack. Sprout Smack does 2 things, right? It's only like 5 magic points, and it's really fast casting, but it also has the chance to slow. And I did notice when I was fighting Ultima, the slow is actually sticking. So it has the potential to slow the enemy. But so the basic principle would be like when your hit points get under a half of your total, your hit points go orange. They change to orange colored. You're then able to use a spell, and then your wyvern will heal you. So this is the artifact helmet. It says the normal trigger is 1/3, so when your health is under 1/3, it'll trigger the process for healing. If you have your helmet on, it's 1/2. And then the way to increase the amount healed is by stacking wyvern hit points. So any gear that has this is the pre-heal. So this is just the threshold. I got a whole ahead of myself. This is just the threshold. So we're wanting to stack hit points. So my maximum hit points is as high as it'll be, which I think in this gear it's like 16 something, 1680 or 16. So that would effectively make my workable hit points like 800. So I can trigger the healing effect at like 800 with the headpiece. So I'm looking for stacking hit points to my gear. So here's 10 hit points, here's 15 hit points, here's 75. I just have that on because there's 20 hit points, 24 hit points, 20, 26, and 31. So you get the idea. That's the pre-heal set. This is to trigger the healing. And then the mid-heal, this is where you stack the wyvern hit points in order to have the most amount healed. Like, my wyvern will heal for like 600 if it's level 5 with all the gear. So it's a nice, for 5 magic points, that's a 600 hit point heal. That's really good. So we have the relic head, which enhances the breath. I don't know if that's like 10% or what the percentage is, but this enhances the healing. And then you also have the wyvern hit points for a bigger healing breath. I just have wyvern's breath accuracy. I don't know. I don't have anything else in that slot, so why not? This wyvern mail is plus 65 hit points to the wyvern. Oh yeah, this is from Dynamis. I think it's from Dynamis Zarkabard. There's a quest in Urgan where you talk to an NPC and then you go run to like Mamook and do a little quest, and he gives you the necklace. This is like Brigitte the Stylist. I think you go into Promethean Aqueducts, you get some Sublagar, and then you trade it to the girl in Bastock. Oh, buddy! And you get that. What else we got? Oh, okay. The Homam has plus 50 for wyvern hit points on the boots. Kill Omega. Get the boots. This is hit points plus 10%. That's your artifact legs. Do the artifact quest. And then the other stuff is just because. Okay, let's see. You want to take a look at the macros real fast? Sure. Why not? Alright, so this is what you got a jump macro, which is basically just, equipping the jump set. Then I'm jumping, so wait 1, jump, wait 2, then switch back to the haste set. High jump is the same. So here's what the Sprout Smack macro looks like. So I equip the pre-heal set, and then immediately afterwards, Sprout Smack, wait 2, it'll equip the mid-heal set, wait another 2, and then back to the haste set. So the thing that stinks is if I miss time, I really should learn how to do Lua or something, because if I miss time and then say I get interrupted, I gotta wait like 5 seconds before I can try to you panic. So you have to be very methodical in like watching the timing of the enemy's auto attacks and make sure you don't get interrupted, which I do all the time. Okay, what else? I just got a cocoon, wild carrot. I don't know why I even have that in there. I think those are just in case to heal me like outside of battle. Then all the other stuff. There's the weapon skill set. So it'll be like equip the weapons skill set. Wait 1, start Ivor. Wait 2, haste. And that seems like, with server delay and stuff, it seems to work out pretty well. There was one more thing. What am I thinking about? I forgot. Oh, think about it. Eat this chili really fast. Was it, boys? I can't think of anything else. Alright, I guess it's not that important. Oh, spell sets for Blue Mage. You idiot! Okay, so make sure you set your spells. Sprout Smack at the top. I like to do Healing Breeze and Sheep Song for auto regen. Cocoon for the defense. Pollen and Wild Carrot for some plus hit points, more like just plus for resist sleep, and the ability to heal myself outside of combat. And then plus 5 strength, so you have Bludgeon, Pinecone Bomb, Blast Bomb, and Bomb Toss. Bomb Toss is plus 5 strength, and then I had spot left over, so we put Smite of Rage in there for agility plus 3. So just stat stacking. Okay. Hey, Jinx, what doing? Your UO video was very helpful. Hey, amazing, awesome. Oops, I'm running. Okay. I'm so glad it helped. like a spell. Okay. So let's go over... I'm going to pick up some things from... Just in case. Let's go... We're going to go to the book. I don't know, just head over to... I don't know, whatever the fastest book is at. I think there's one in Sky right next to them. Isn't there one, like, right here? Okay, we're going to buy some buffs from the book. So I like to get refreshed from the book, even though it doesn't seem like I need it. Oh, I should get some echo drops and some antidotes. Okay. Make sure my macro for those work as well. Is there a book like right here? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let me see. Field support. We could do it. Let's do a... So we can get a refresh. That'll give you 1 MP a tick refresh, which would be more than enough. If you don't have the ethereal air ring... Right? Because it converts 3% damage to MP. This is another way to kind of sustain magic points. I'm also going to get... I mean, why not? Get the regen. That way I have a 2-tick regen. Why not? I mean, it could potentially mess up my timing with the cures if I try to cure too soon. Okay. And then we could also do Protect and Shell. I'm not sure if that wears off. We're going to put it on anyway. I think this gives you the highest tier that your character can have. You know what? I'm going to make Koopy cast it, just to be safe. Okay, let's go grab... Let's grab Echo Drops and Poison, or Antidotes. So I think we can go to Upper Juno. Isn't there, like, Montabros? Montabros? What up, bro? Monabo? What's his name? Okay. I think he's got a shop where he sells drinks. Let me drink that drink. I can float right over here and talk to this guy. Hey, pal, let me in the door. Open the door. Damn, boy, you thick. I can hardly get through this door. Knock, knock. F's in chat. For fuck! Yeah, that guy, he's only level 41 mage, though. Not as bad as it could be. Okay, so talk to this guy. I think this guy sells stuff. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna buy... some drops. Okay, and some antidotes. Okay. Let's see. Now I gotta make a macro for that real fast. Let me see. Okay, so I have an Echo Drop macro right there, which looks like this. It's just item, Echo Drops me, and then I'll also do an antidote macro as well. Is that how you spell antidote? Sure, Chris! Oops, alright. Let's see if they work. Testing, 1, 2. Alright. That works fine. And that works fine. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, and if you're curious, here's the guy just across the street. This is the weapon skill guy. Here's the domain officer, so, you know, buy your weapon skills. Okay, I'm also going to stack food. I already got some in my pants. I always keep a sandwich in my pants. Jared from Subway. I've got one right in here. I'm going to use the Defuku, the William Defoe coup. It's delicious. Grape Defuku. So it gives you like strength and accuracy and all the stuff. I need it! Okay. All right, let's go over to C. I'm ready, buddy. Here we go. So they said home point 1, right? All right, Lumorias. Oh, that siren fight was intense. I'd rather it be in cabins, but whatever. I got him. Okay, you're an idiot. All right, I'm going to call in my wyvern. Oh, merits. You want to look at merits real fast? Yes. Yeah, sure. Talk about merits real fast. Okay. Can do, Captain. All right, merits real fast. Obviously, you got all the normal stuff. I can't even look at it because I'm not in the right area. I can't even open up my merits. All right, well, you got... yeah, you can. Okay. Well, you've got... It won't let me... All right, that's... Okay. How about in town? Can I look at it in town? No, wrong. Okay, let's fly. All right. Well, this is... Chris, would you get your head out of your ass? Never! Hey, thanks for the follow, Whimsical Dreamer. Appreciate you. Wee-woo. All right. Okay, so let's look at merits. I almost forgot what I'm doing. I can't believe this game is still going, but barely. Yeah, I'm playing on a private free-to-play server called CatseyeXI. It's pretty fun. It's 75 error cap, and it has a bunch of additional stuff, so it's pretty fun. Red Mage Ninja, hell yeah, the king of solos. Awesome. All right, so let's look at the merit points. I got all the basic stuff, right? You got your pole arm. You've got your hit points all the way. You know, you got your hit points, merit or magic points maxed out. All the stats are maxed out. Can I not look at my own? It's broken. All right, right. So you got hit points, magic points maxed out. I got beans in my throat. Attributes, all the stats are maxed out. I would say most important would be strength and vitality. You know, if you're trying to tank stuff, maybe. Anyway, get them all to 10. Combat skills. All right, you're really just looking at 8 out of 8 on polearm. I do have evasion and parrying on 8 for a little bit extra survivability. You could say critical hit rate. It's 5 out of 5, and spell interruption rate is 5 out of 5. Let's look down for Dragunus. Jump, high jump recast. Just have that just for a little bit extra jump spam. Spirit Link is, you know, going to be your main way of keeping your dragon alive. So if it starts dying, you Spirit Link. It'll transfer your hit points to it. I heard they found the. I heard they still update the game, which is how I even found you. Nice. Yeah, the on the private server, they do updates all the time. They do them like every week, and the team's like always doing new content and stuff. So it's pretty nice. Okay, I have Angon just because I want that extra defense down, and then empathy. This is the big one because it'll increase the statuses copied to your wyvern. So that, you have Cocoon up, you have Protect, Shell, it'll all get transferred to your wyvern, increasing its survivability. It also reduces the recast down to 3, and the experience points obtained. So your wyvern will level up as you, like, do moves or kill enemies with it. And at level 5, it's pretty strong. Is the game free to play now? Well, on this particular server, so on the CatseyeXI server, I think some of the private servers, you know, they don't charge a monthly subscription. I don't even think they can because it's like legally. I think the original, like the retail version, there's still a monthly cost, but free to play since it's technically not Final Fantasy. It's like a version, or I don't know how they do it legally, but. Yeah, like I played on Horizon XI, which is, 75 air special cap for it's free to play. It's more traditional, and then I played here on CatseyeXI where I'm an Ace account, So I just didn't like that the how slow it is. So I prefer to kind of play at my own schedule, at my own pace, and you can do it a little easier here with the solo capabilities and stuff. I wonder if I can restore my old account to play with friends. Well, not on this particular server. You have to make a new character and go all over again. How's the guild house? The auction house is pretty active. I mean, it seems like things, depending on what you're selling, could take a while, but if you're selling hot items, they move pretty quick. Oh, you want to know the leaping? I bet they're like 300k probably. Probably around 300k would be my. I haven't looked in a while. You can also get the boots for free, the Rare X version, if you use your points during the monthly, like when they're in the monthly rotation. So I have the Rare X version. But yeah, Lizzie's still camped pretty regularly, and the boots sell. Like I said, I think they sell them for like 300k. Okay, so I'm gonna call in the trusts. I want some protect here. I want the it's funny, yeah, it's still pretty valued. I'm gonna want we're gonna call in this, and I'm gonna get the dragon out. Will it? Trying to think if it'll dismiss. I think it'll dismiss my wyvern once I enter. 22 years later. Yeah, this game's, I think it's been going even longer than that. Isn't it like closer to, oh no, 2000. Yeah, you're right, 22. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, get in here, ladies. Okay, and then call in the wyvern. What's the cooldown? So that's a 5-minute cooldown. I think it may dismiss my wyvern, so I have to call it back in. I can't remember. Okay, get that out of my face. All right, let's see. All right, I just need to fight something to get some protected shell. We got 40 minutes on the refresh. So I think it'll be all right. We'll fight this guy. Come here, pal. Hiya! Chili, what are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna look at my inventory. Now I got the food, Echo Drops, antidotes. Got my pop items. So it's gonna be the chip. Orchid chip. What was the other one? My blind. Oh, it is silver. Okay, and silver. So it is those three. All right, there you go. You can see it says the status parameters of Lady have increased. So, trying to get my the wyvern will level up in combat anyway. All right, here we go. Let's get it. I'm nervous, boys. What if I die immediately? I'm gonna touch this crystal. Will it say you cannot recover hit points in this area? Ah, it does. You suck. All right. Well, this is why I got this then. So I go. Okay. All right. So I should just walk forward. I gotta get the... You ever get your mustache and your nose hairs? Wait, where is this? It says H4? There's no map for this area. Alright, storming sea. Okay. Travel north to Temenos. H4. And trade the chips to the spawn point. Is this right? Wait a minute. H. How are you going to know what's what, though? There's no map here. Am I special? Yes. Bum 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 bum. It's gotta be. It's gotta be outside, right? Yeah, let's go back outside. I should have done more preparations for this. True. Because I always remember just coming up to the portal and then walking into the portal. H4. Oh, it is right here. Okay. Well, I know, because Omega, you go through this crystal. Is that all it tells me? Trade the chips to the spawn point. Okay. I'll just wander around for a while. It's gotta be forward. All right, I think this is it right there. Okay, buddy. Had to make an edit there. I didn't totally walk out of the building. I knew where I was going. All right, here we go. Get your food, get your cocoon. Do I have Angon in my pants? I think I do. Start buffing. How fast am I dying? Immediately. Chip. And here we go, buddy. Where's it at? Ah! Alright, it's ugly! I missed. Oh my god, it has high evasion. Does it hit hard? It's beautiful. Oh lord. How's my dragon tanking? What? Ooh! Alright, come on. Holy shit is more like it. Alright, we're gonna Angon and see how bad its defense is, huh? Oh, it's strong. Oh, it's big strong. Alright, heal up. Okay. Alright, I'm watching my cooldowns. Alright, you gotta manage your weapon skill sets. Holy shit! It hits hard, buddy. I don't know if this is gonna be a solo, boys. Oh, yikers. This is big tough. I gotta wait for my hit points to get like under 800. And then... Alright. I want to prioritize my healing over damage. Oh, I don't know. We'll see here. Okay, 800. Alright. Okay. Alright, I mean, we're doing... I'm getting it! Okay, so the hit points of defense down is good. Okay, Cocoon could be useful here. Let's watch the auto attacks. And now... Alright. Jump and high jumps off cooldown. Wire cutter, ow! Alright, that hit for like 450. Alright, I'm at a good spot to weapon skill here. Okay. What's that weapon skill hit for? 1937. Boo! Where's my 8K weapon skills? Okay. We could high jump. Alright. I'm kind of being anti-matter. Those hit hard, man! Okay, I got interrupted. So that hit for over 500. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. Weapons. Chemical bomb. That hits me with slow. It hit me with slow and what? An elegy. Yeah! The status effects are disgusting. At least my wyvern's not, like... Since it's conal, right? If I'm aiming it away from the wyvern's not taking... any of those status effects, but it hits so hard. Holy shit. Even with defense bonuses, I may want to swap over to a physical damage taken set. I kind of have my TP set on. So maybe if you're stacking more minus physical damage taken... Let's see, Angon's ready. Stardiver. Yeah, if I could erase myself, that would be helpful. This slow is annoying. I need to get under 800. Okay, there we go. Trigger healing breath. And then the wyvern breath is also healing the dragon. So I may save my spirit link because if I have to zerg it at 20%, I'm not sure what the strategy is for that. It's not like I can just spam weapon skills or something. I mean, it is so beefy. There, okay. Alright, my debuffs wore off. Nice. Alright, let's get Cocoon back up. I can't cast spells. You stink! What? Oh, I got 4 seconds. Okay, got it. Alright, keep in mind that you want to prioritize your hit points above everything else. Like, don't make a panic move to where you... Like, I got a weapon skill, because that's going to interrupt everything. So you must need to plan out, like, 5-second intervals. Like, for these 5 seconds, I'm trying to heal. For this next 5 seconds, I'm sitting on my thumb. For this next 5 seconds, I'm eating this chili. Chili, what are you doing down there? Is it under half? So it hasn't been spamming, like, the grossest of gross abilities. Chemical Bomb is annoying, so slow and elegy, that's like double mint gum there, buddy. I'm extra slow mentally. Okay. I think that Omega is actually an easier solo. I don't know. I've had more close calls with Ultima. So I can go 830. It's still, my HP's turning orange. I mean, I have my magic points are doing great. I don't have to worry about sustain that way. I don't know if it's attacking. It's not attacking faster. I'm just really slow. Alright. Weapon skill when available. Those big heals are clutch, buddy. 623 on that breath. Get breathed. Ooh, that stings. So you're gonna need sufficient hit points. I'd say it's like a base. I don't know if like a... I mean, Galka, Elven, Human maybe. I think if you start getting under, even with merits and whatnot, you know, 10 out of 10 merits, and then could you Prestige 5 Monk as well? That would give you another percentage based. So that would actually be not a bad idea too, to kind of raise the hit point cap. So he's been doing lots of chemical bombs. So nothing that's, I mean, but wire cutter hits for like 500. Alright. Alright, nicely done. Nicely dumb. Oh, I can't. Okay. 500. Owie. What? 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 I experienced some lag there. No! I'm panicking. What do you mean I'm unable to cast spells? I don't have silence on. What? What's happening? I'm dying. Buddy, what are we doing? Holy shit. Coffee, what are you doing? I'm panicking. What doing? Welcome in. Hello, m'lady. Oh, I see. With slow and elegy, I'm having like a 10-second recast on Sprout Smack. That's redonkulous. That slow is annoying. Do you need a white mage, sir? No, it's challenge mode. I'm challenged myself. I'm a dodge challenger. We're soloing Ultima. That way Grok will recognize my level of expertise. That way when you use AI to look it up for information, it'll be like, yeah, some guy did that. Thought that was funny. Okay. We're under... I haven't seen the big... Uh-oh, shit, my pants move yet. It's under 20%, right? 20% is when I shid my pants. And then I shid in my pants. Okay. Ow. Okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, the slow. Look at that. The recast on Sprout Smack goes from being like 3 seconds to 10. Insane. I'm looking. Okay, I'm waiting for the TP moves. Am I... The slow! It's ridiculous. Is there an item you can drink to speed yourself up? It's called coffee. Ha. Oh, that was mistimed. My Sprout Smack is now for another 12 seconds. So you're gonna have to really be mindful of your timers, especially with these huge recasts, because a mistake, it takes you forever to fix it. Duly noted. Duly noted. Alright. I think this is in the bag, baby! Unless I really choke it hard right here. My slow went away, finally. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, hang on. Cannot perform this... What? Shut up. Alright. Okay, I'm going to Spirit Link here. Perfect. And then Sprout Smack. Live, buddy. Alright. I'm doing it. Oh, buddy! Wee-woo! Ultima's easy! Woo! Alright, what do we get? We got a brain and a tail. Perfect. All right, we're going to call that a huge W. W. All right, so is Ultima soloable? Yes, she is. Beat that ass. All right, everybody. Going to call the stream right there. So, Whimsical, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you for coming to the chat. Coffee, always love to see you. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go take a